One family secretly controlled 90% of America's oil, and they did it by breaking the law. You know the name Rockefeller, but you don't know the real story. In the late 1800s, John D. Rockefeller used ruthless tactics to build his Standard Oil empire. He made secret, illegal deals with railroads for cheaper shipping rates, crushing his competitors. He practiced predatory pricing, selling oil below cost to drive rivals out of business, only to jack up prices once he had a monopoly. By 1890, he controlled nearly every aspect of the American oil industry. But here's the part that's been erased from history. Even after the government broke up his monopoly in 1911, the family secretly retained control through stock in the new companies. The aha moment? Dynasties aren't just built on genius, they're built on crime, conspiracy, and the calculated destruction of the free market.
Rich families can control your life from beyond the grave for 1,000 years. It sounds like science fiction, but it's a legal tool called a dynasty trust. The ultra-wealthy use these to pass down fortunes while avoiding estate taxes for generations. But it's not just about the money. These trusts are packed with control mechanisms. A family can dictate their descendants' behavior for centuries, with rules for everything from education choices to marriage partners. Some trusts even include clauses for drug testing and morality standards. With a trustee, often a loyal family lawyer, holding the power to cut off anyone who disobeys. But here's the truly chilling part. These legal structures are designed to be unbreakable. The aha moment? For the super rich, death isn't the end of their power, it's the beginning of their permanent control over the future.
Imagine your boss owns your house, your grocery store, and even the money you're paid. This was a reality for thousands of Americans. It was called a company town, and it was modern feudalism. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, industrial dynasties like the Carnegies and Fords built entire towns around their factories. They owned every building, from the church to the school. Workers were often paid in scrip, a private currency that could only be spent at the company store, which charged inflated prices. This created a cycle of debt that trapped families for generations, unable to leave or protest their conditions. But here's the scary part. Tech billionaires are trying to bring this back with freedom cities. The aha moment? The dream of a corporate-run utopia isn't new. It's a recycled Gilded Age nightmare of total control where citizenship is replaced by employment.
One family was so rich they bought their own country, and they still own it today. This isn't some ancient fairy tale. It's the story of Liechtenstein. In the 17th century, the Liechtenstein family were incredibly wealthy but had no land to call their own, which meant they couldn't sit in the Council of Princes. So what did they do? They shopped for some territory. They purchased 2 bankrupt counties from the Holy Roman Emperor and merged them to create their own sovereign nation. But here's the part that will blow your mind. The family's private bank is bigger than the country's GDP, and they personally own more land outside their country than in it. The aha moment? Sovereignty isn't just inherited. For the ultra-rich, it's a commodity that can be bought and sold, creating a personal kingdom immune to outside laws.
This country abolished taxes to become a billionaire's playground, and its own citizens are banned from the main attraction. Welcome to Monaco, the glittering jewel of the French Riviera. But it wasn't always this way. In the 1850s, Monaco was on the brink of bankruptcy. So, the ruling Grimaldi family had a radical idea: build a casino. The Monte Carlo casino was so profitable that in 1869, the family abolished income tax for all residents, creating the world's first tax haven. But here's the twist they don't tell you. The citizens of Monaco, the Monegasques, are forbidden by law from gambling in their own casinos. The system was designed to extract wealth from foreigners. The aha moment? Tax havens aren't accidents. They are deliberately engineered playgrounds for the ultra-rich, built on exclusion and designed to concentrate wealth.